Tell me what's your point of view? What's your point of view? Tell me what's your point of view? It is your view. Point of view. Point of view. What's your point of view? It's time to hear from you. Welcome to Point of View.
Love Talk Radio.
Yo, 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 yo. Oh, my mic was a bit loud already. Yo, yo, yo. It's your girl to blend Persian paper, aka Strong Jewel, back with another episode of Mix and Blend Radio, broadcasting live from the Iron Frame Recording Studios, as we do every Friday and every Saturday. I'm here also with the Iron Frame Radio, but today is all about Mix and Blend Radio, and I have Amanda Johnson in the house. Hey,
we in the house. Friday Night Live right here.
Yes, we are. I'm so happy to have you here. Oh boy, yes, it's definitely about to go down. So what we're gonna do before we obviously, you know, get into our night, we're gonna play Lex Dime, is that correct?
Lex Dime,
Lost Girls. There you go. So we're gonna play this out and we're gonna be right back.
I just turned 18, freshman up at Temple, studying and partying. Life was pretty simple. Then I met Lamar, I thought I had it all. 6'2", sexy, full ride to play ball. True gentleman, we would talk, we would laugh. He would always carry my books and walk me to class. He promised he never put my heart in a cast. I knew we would never break apart, we would last together. We've been here through everything. Catch me in the bleachers, cheering at every game. What's understood don't need to be explained. So that one night when everything changed, it was 10 o'clock, he told me meet him at the Marriott. Finally decided to give him what I got. All night shots, Henny and Ciroc, caressing, kissing, I told him don't stop. Started feeling lightheaded, he gave me a wink. My vision started blurring, I ain't know what to think. It kinda felt like he slipped something in my drink. Heard a knock at the door, it was Brian and Kareem. I recognized their faces from playing on the team. Then I blacked out, that's the last thing I seen. I opened my eyes to 3 guys and no memory. All I know, I lost my heart and my virginity.
I'm calling out to my young girl that's lost in this world. No one to depend on, no one to turn to in this cold world. Gotta do what you gotta do, stand on your own too, give up you won't do. You don't care when nobody say you gotta find your way. Just you against the world. It's just you against the world. It's just you against the world. It's just you against the world. I'm calling out to my young girls that's lost in this world. No one to depend on, no one to turn to in this cold world. Gotta do what you gotta do, stand on your own too, give up you won't do. You don't care when nobody say you gotta find your way. It's just you against the world. It's just you against the world. Just you against the world. It's just you against the world.
Now that is what you call.
Yes.
That's a classic track
You
too.
rock that.
Shout out to Lex Dime and Sudat. Christine, they killed it. I've actually heard that track before.
I like
absolutely loved it, and I saw the video. There is a video for it on YouTube as well. Yeah,
she's doing a whole campaign and everything with the Lost Girls campaign.
That's dope. Are they going around to schools and
They're
stuff?
going around just speaking a whole bunch. I've been seeing her on Facebook and just doing all different.
That's so dope, because they've got what's it called, the Fly Tour as well that they do, because I know Suzanne Christine is a part of that.
So
and
they both sing, y'all.
Yeah, I was see, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm definitely rocking with both of them. That's what's up. They're definitely feeling it on my live feed. Let me see. That's what's up. That joint was fire.
That's what's
you
up.
already know. You see, and we had all the hearts going and everything. So shout out to everybody that's on the Blog Talk Radio. Please call in if you're listening on the Blog Talk Radio live to 215-383-5876. 215-383-5876. Give us your feedback if you want to give a shout out or you want to get involved in our conversation. We got 2 hours of girl talk.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
We got some talk. We want to ask y'all some stuff. Y'all can chime in.
Yeah, and even though we say whoop, whoop, That's my
Phone down.
Yeah, even when we say it's girl talk, it's men talk too, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I just mean there's two of us
Real
in the building.
talk.
It's
How
like,
about
real
that?
talk. There you go.
You want
That's the
real
one.
talk,
Real
alright?
talk. Real talk. So yeah, I definitely love Lex Dime. Like I said, I heard this because Sue Christine, obviously I knew her first, and then when I was listening to her stuff, I found out about Lex. So
They
definitely
do a
dope.
good thing.
And you know, I think definitely as females in the industry now, I think we need more females to teach the right way. We need more females to put a positive message out, because I don't take away any female that's you know, hustling in the music game, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, she's doing something productive, she's using her talent.
Exactly.
But it doesn't mean to say I agree with what they say, it doesn't mean to say I agree with what they wear, because I'll be honest, 98% of the time I don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying?
And gotta be real.
And I feel like, especially in the industry now, there's a lane open for someone needs to come through just different to everything that's out there, like messages, the way they carry themselves, everything like that. And I really feel like that's what we need now. It's like a new generation, you know what I'm saying? Like we need new leaders in this industry, because what's leading our children at the moment, like I said, I don't take nothing away from them, you know, they've got talent, they do their thing, but we need proper role models.
Exactly.
Because unfortunately, it doesn't matter what you teach your children at home, even though I don't have them yet, but I will one day, they whatever they're hearing out on the radio,
That's what they pick
whether
up.
they're consciously or subconsciously, they're gonna pick it up.
Pick it up.
Yep. So yeah, definitely. So I
true.
take off my hat to Lex. and I
Yes,
take off
they
my
doing
hat
some
to-
positive stuff.
Yep, that's what we need.
I know that's
we
right.
definitely
Like you ain't
need
gotta
that.
worry about what's on TV. All that foolishness. You ain't gotta compare yourself to that.
That's another thing, because even when I was younger, like we didn't have the internet the way we didn't have the internet.
Woo.
We didn't have the
We
internet.
didn't have all that foolishness.
We didn't have any of that, right? And it was just magazines. And even as a young girl, I remember the stereotypes in the magazines. Like, that kind of affected me. I went through, like, weight
posters.
things and, like,
You
you
open
know
up
what
the
I mean?
magazine, the
Looking
poster fall out.
Yeah,
like-
and, you know, and then you look at yourself and you think, oh, I want to be like that. And then you're not loving yourself because you're looking at all this other stuff. So, yeah, definitely, you know, we need these positive... I want to see more... You know what it is with the industry right now, especially with the females? I'm bored. Like, when I see them on the red carpet, I'm bored of the way they dress. They all dress the same. They all look like going swimming. They all look like they don't want to wear clothes. Like, they're... like, it's like, you know what I mean? They're in
Where's
tropical
your
heat.
pants,
Where's
girl?
your
Where's your
pants?
pants?
You know what I'm saying? They walking on stage in, like, you know, what you call it? Like, swimming costumes. And I'm just like, I'm just bored of it. Like, and I'm a female. Don't get me wrong. I like fashion, but... We need some different.
stuff ain't
Come
fashion.
on, man, bring it different. Like, yeah, some stuff ain't, you know. And
You can be covered up and be still sexy.
Thank you. That's my motto.
All right.
Yeah, that's my motto.
You hit up
Cover
her
but be
motto.
sexy. That's my
I love it. I love her accent.
definitely. So I want to talk about you for a little bit. Obviously, I want to talk about Amanda because we met. Was it 2016?
At the
Philly Street.
we just
The Philly
came
Street.
in.
Yeah,
from
you came
Philly-
in. That's
Philly-
it.
right?
Yeah.
And you was running
I
the
was rocking the stage, hosting, doing my
Posting,
thing.
all that stuff.
And then we just clicked from there.
Yes, we
and
did.
then it was quick. It was like probably I don't know how many months after I found
On the
myself on your show.
Yeah.
If anyone says, what's your point of view?
Yes.
That was such a dope. I mean, I know you're still doing it.
Yeah, but we kind of
Different-
doing field now, so we kind of coming out of the studio.
That's
we still have the show. We still have our slot.
That's dope.
But we coming out a little bit, you know, because sometimes it may be a little hard to get actually studio time. So I'm like, hey, might as well take the equipment out and go to the people.
I think that's good though, and especially for you because you're just a natural. Like you, no, but it's true. You know, like some people naturally got it. All right, some people have naturally got it, and some people, I'm not saying they can't get it, but it takes them a lot longer.
Right.
But you just are natural, and you know what I mean. You've got that
God be the
energy.
glory. To God be the
Yes,
glory.
definitely. So yeah. So you just sort of go to different events, or how do you do it?
That is basically what we do. If we have our schedule open and it's something that we want to connect with, it gotta be something we connect with.
Yeah.
You know, so if it's something that we feel like we want to connect it, we'll go out and support and get the footage, get the artists, because we always want to give a platform to somebody. You never know who the next, who's gonna be the next.
That's right.
So it's always, I love networking because you meet new people. You never know who has the key to your door.
That's right.
It's like that door you got to open. Somebody got that key. So
That's right.
we love the network. So we always connecting, and you know we don't want no foolishness. All right.
No foolishness. We ain't about the foolishness.
Keep it clean.
Yeah, because we already, let me be real, we already have enough of that foolishness out there. Come on, man.
More than enough.
More than, yeah, thank you.
More than enough. It's like, really, dude? That's how you feeling? Where's the love? love? Where's the unity?
Exactly. And that's another thing that we really need to tighten up on, the unity, because a lot of people talk about it, but it's talking about it, it's actually doing it. It's two different things.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you have people talking about it, but then when it comes to reciprocate it,
exactly,
they forget your name. Like, wait a minute. You just asked me, I did, now it's my turn. Like that, okay, you lost my number. But that's the kind of things we got to make sure we connecting with the right people for the right reasons and at the right seasons.
That's true. I like that too.
Some things may just not be time.
That's right. That's right. And I agree on that as well, because like I said, I think a lot of people talk about the unity, but when it comes down to the crunch, you know, it's a different story when it comes down to it. And I also feel this. I feel like if you genuinely support someone, this is how I see it. If you genuinely support someone, you should genuinely support them. There should be stipulations for supporting them. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If you genuinely support someone, there should be a stipulation of, okay, I support you, so because I support you, you got to do this for me. Or it shouldn't really be that way, because at the end of the day, if someone values the people that support them, it's automatically gonna be, you know, they're gonna show love back.
Right.
Like that's just how it is. And we can't sometimes, especially with how busy we all get, like in different business, like different areas of whatever we have, like whatever we're into, it's like sometimes life does get in the way and you do get busy, but you know, when you genuinely support someone, it doesn't mean you have to always, you know, be on their page, but you've got to remember though, the people that support you really want to support you, whether they're there every day or not, you know. They're still going to pop up and be hey,
right,
like,
every now and then. And that's the thing, it's like, just people say you support, that means you got to be at every single thing. That is impossible.
It is impossible. Exactly.
At everything, but when you can, you're there in some way, shape, or form.
Exactly. And that's my whole point. And my one thing, and I'm going to say this too, like, see, social media, I used to be really heavy on social media, like promoting. I used to be on every group page, even before I came to America. That's, everyone used to call me the internet gangster, promotions gangster, because I used to be on every group page promoting. But when I came here and things started to pick up, and especially like this year, I've fallen back a lot, because I'm doing I'm doing things off of the internet. But it doesn't mean that because I'm not liking stuff on someone's page or I'm not sharing stuff, doesn't mean I'm not supporting. I'm still supporting.
Exactly. I think
that's what we need to understand with certain people as well. Like, and you know, we can't, and we all probably do it. Some of you think, oh, they're not supporting me no more, but you got to think, other people, you know, everyone's doing what they're doing.
Yeah, and you always want to cheer from, even if you're cheering from the back.
Exactly. That's my.
Like, hey, do your thing. I may not be able to be there, but I'm cheering for you. Go.
Exactly. That's my whole point. And you know, it's very important. Has my computer just gone off? Sorry, hold on. I was like, please. Our energy is so overpowering in here. We got the strong energy. We got the vibes, baby. Yes. So yeah, definitely, I agree with that.
Hey, Tisha, Trisha.
All right. What track? We're gonna play another track. Then we're gonna come back.
I know this my season. I'm cooking up, they try and get the ingredients, cause everything is lit. Holla if you heard, I've been on the verge, hopping then I swerve. Started with $1 and some courage. I put in the time, it's been long enough. Look at how they changed, now them cold shoulders warming up. All it took was prayer, that got me prepared. They say life ain't fair, no time to be scared. That ain't get me here. Yeah, I spent so many nights being up thinking. Embrace my downfall, that's how I got my upbringing. From the start, this is from the heart. Made it from the dark, going off. Take them left field, knock it out the park. So tell me why they envy, when all I can do is be me. And now I'm free, I know what they need. They ask me how I do it, I believed it. Now everything is lit, I know this my season. I'm cooking up, they try and get the ingredients, cause everything is lit. I know what they need. They ask me how I do it, I believed it. Now everything is lit, I know this my season. I'm cooking up, they try and get the ingredients, cause everything is lit.
He's good at concert too. He definitely is. He knows how to do a concert.
That's dope.
Up over there, I see you. I see you.
Oh, we back. I didn't see what that ended, but I was feeling that. That was called ingredients.
Ingredients.
I was feeling it. I was definitely feeling it. Let me see what I got here. Okay, let me see. I've got someone's.
What's your peeps saying?
Let me see what is no one giving me any feedback on this track? Oh yeah, thank you, Stein Black, and that rhyme. Anyone give me any feedback on the track? Stein Black, thank you. Hey,
What you know about that, Stein Black?
Yeah. Yeah, he said that joint wrong. Yes.
I got Miss Nicole say she like it. Desiree said yes. Janae Left Eye said dope. He's
Lefty.
dope.
That's what's up.
I said Left Eye. Look, I'm giving you another name. I'm sorry. Lefty said he's dope in concert too.
That's what's up.
All right,
And then Ibrahim said, I won't say the swear word, but that was smooth. Yeah.
Okay.
That beep was smooth. Yeah. That's what's up. So yeah. And then Pablo said, yeah, he's feeling it. He said blessings. He was feeling it. So that's what's up. That's dope.
Everything. You gotta have ingredients. Anything that you do. So I'm feeling that.
I like it. I like. Does he make his own beats? You know,
He does his own stuff. Yeah.
That's dope. He produces it too.
He does.
That's
everything.
dope.
Yeah, he does.
That's another
everything.
thing. I think that's good as an artist, especially in the industry now. If you can do a lot of it yourself, you've got a big head start.
Yeah, because then you can I gotta get this done.
Yeah, as long as your production is good. Because that's another thing I feel like if you are really talented and you fail on your production side or your engineering, and maybe it's not you, maybe it's who you use, that can really that's not a good thing. Because sometimes the first time someone listens to you is the only time they're going to listen with some people.
Yeah, that's
first
like
impressions.
A good shoe, but it has a bad heel.
No, that's right. There you go. It looked good. Then when you put that thing on, you're like, oh.
Take it off. Take it off. Turn it off.
Yeah, for real. So yeah, it's very important. I think that goes down to everything though. Your presentation and everything is and I think because there's so much more music out there now. Like the industry is even more saturated than it's ever been. It's expanded so much.
Because you have so many avenues now.
Yeah, you do, and I just feel definitely in the industry. I think, I mean, you're gonna make it if you sound like someone else because that's just how the industry is. But I think if you can come in your own lane, you're gonna win as long as you can maintain the pace and you can, withstand the pressure and the weather and maintain it. You're good.
And that's the thing is like the only thing that kind of bothers me with sometimes with situations is that you could be very good. But it will be someone that will hate on you.
Yeah, and I'm so glad you said that because that's a fact. That's a fact. There's always gonna be internet trolls. There's always gonna be haters, and really and truly, a hater is just someone who's jealous. And let's be real, because anybody who loves themselves and knows what they have is not gonna hate on you, even if they don't like it. They're not gonna hate. They're just gonna say, you know what, they're doing their thing, but it's not my cup of tea.
Right.
So there you go.
Well, these people, I'm like, really? you didn't have to say anything.
Right.
You could have, keep the lips together and kept quiet, but
some people you know what it is, and I'm gonna say it. Some people just don't have nothing else better to do. So
that is, you know what? I think that's probably number one. They just need something to do and something to say.
Yeah.
Like, go make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something. Yeah.
But you know what? Let me say this, hopefully there's no haters out there listening to this show anyway, because we're all about love and positivity and support. This is a conscious awareness show. But yeah, if you are like, you know what, just go look in the mirror and do some work on yourself. Leave these people out here who are actually doing something with themselves, like to do what they do.
Mama always said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say,
don't say nothing at all.
That's what Mama don't say nothing at all. You ain't got to say Nathan about nothing.
Exactly. Yeah, for real. Yeah. I don't understand it, me, because I've never been a hater, so I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, you like people to shine. Like,
exactly.
Go ahead, shine, rock out. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, what people don't understand is the more love you show people and the more you want to see people do well, the more good you're surrounding yourself with, because whatever you throw out to the universe is going to come back.
Exactly.
It's going to come back tenfold. It's the same as you do something negative, that's going to come back tenfold. So it's really important that whatever you do is from your heart, you do it genuinely, because even when you think no one's seeing what you're doing, trust me, the universe and God can see what you're doing. Energy. It's all about the energy. I've got a song and the hook is, it's all about the energy.
It is. Because once you throw it out there, like you said, if it's negative, you're going to get negative back.
Yep.
If it's positive, you're going to get positive back. So be careful what you throw out there, because it's going to be a boomerang effect.
Yep.
And when it come back, don't get mad at me. You did it. You said it.
Exactly. Exactly. El Malik said, go ahead, Queens. And Jerome said, facts. Yeah? You already know.
It is. So you don't even, it's to the point now that you gotta stay focused when somebody do something wrong to you.
Right.
Because it's like if they hit you, you hit them back. Now you're both fighting, and in school you both get suspended.
Right.
So now sometimes you're like, you know what? I'm gonna step back, and I'm gonna take this hit. But now I know I gotta keep my distance from you.
Exactly.
So it's just like sometimes you just gotta know who the people are around you,
right.
and rock out like that.
That's true.
Right now it's more important than ever because if you need to know who in your circle.
That's true. Oh. Sorry, I nearly cut my life off there trying to say. No, exactly, and that's paramount because a lot of the time as well, the reason why people will do certain things to people is because they want you to react. And when you don't give a reaction, it throws them off because and you know that's what they want. They want the reaction. And when you go the other way, it's like. But another thing is, I think like people, you shouldn't feel like. You know, you're a wimp. I'm not going to say, you know, I was going to say the other P word.
Take a step back.
Yeah, you're not. You're actually more, you are the adult one, the mature one. My mum always says be the bigger person, and the bigger person's going to walk away.
Exactly.
You know?
And nothing wrong with walking away nowadays. Look, people crazy.
Yes, they are.
Sometimes you just better walk away for your sanity.
That's right.
Because some people crazy and they want you to be crazy too.
That's right.
So I'm like, you know what, nowadays it's like you can call me punk, whatever. I'm walking away and I'm going to sleep good when I go home.
Exactly. You know what? Same here. Because like I said, all you're doing is doing exactly what they want. They do it to get a reaction. They do it to pull you out your bag.
Exactly.
They do it because they probably see you on another level. You trying to elevate yourself and they want to bring you down to their level.
Exactly.
You know, because that's
Don't let them bring you down.
Don't let them bring you down.
Don't let them do it. Don't do it.
No.
They're
Don't let
going
them
to try.
Yeah.
They're gonna
All
try.
the time.
Throw a stone, hide their hand.
And then pretend like they didn't even throw it.
Talk
But
about
that's what I'm saying. Karma. You can't escape karma. So
Listen, she will find you.
she will find you. And when you least expect it to.
This is what I say. When you do something, you send a letter, right?
Right.
You put your address on it. Guess who's going to deliver it? Karma. So she know where you live at.
Right.
So she's going to find you when it's time to come back around to you. So be careful what you send out.
Exactly. Because they come back and they come back tenfold too. You send out a letter, you get 10
Hello,
parcels
you get
back. And they're not good ones, believe me, when you open them.
Listen, hello. You got the overdue
Exactly.
stamp on it. Because
Exactly.
you done messed up somebody or mess with somebody's head. Leave people alone. Let people
Yep.
do their thing.
Yep. With Elma, Elite said truth. Sty Black said growth is just different. Yeah, exactly. And Jerome said people are crazy. They sure are.
They are. And
Oh,
you
sure.
don't know. Like especially like road rage. That's one of the things. Like somebody
Oh, my
driving
goodness.
crazy.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You want to get in front. Go. I don't want you behind me.
No, you know
driving
what
like
I would
that.
do? I'd rather put, like, if someone's coming right, I'd rather slow down, make them overtake me, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, go ahead, 'cause you driving
You can
crazy.
curse me all you want. Do all that thing out the window and all that. It's just cool.
Just go. That's all I want. I just need you to go.
Exactly.
I ain't mad at you. Just go, because I don't know what's going on in your head.
Exactly.
Or what you
And-
drinking with what's under that seat. That you
Exactly.
drinking.
Not just drinking either. You know?
Right, got
You know, so no.
some tinted white windows. Because it's cloudy in there.
Yo, that's one thing as well, though, with the internet. Like, the amount of crazy stuff you see.
It's crazy.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why you have to be the way that we're talking about. Like, you have to be the adult and you have to walk away from situations. Because more times as well, people be doing it because they want someone to, like, put their stuff on the internet. You know what I mean? And for attention. That's crazy.
Like, not giving it to you. No, sir. No,
You know how many
ma'am.
people, when you see something like, say a scuffle happens and then people are like, well done. Come on, man. Grow up. You know?
Go to bed.
And the thing is, it don't even matter. Like, so what? Like, that's not gonna get you any money. They're just
It's
gonna,
not.
you know what I mean? It's gonna make world star
free
money.
advertisement. Free advertisement is what it's called.
Yeah.
Free advertisement.
Straight up. Yeah, for real. So, you're now tuned into Mix and Blend Radio. I'm here with Amanda Johnston.
Hey, hey.
Hey. We are kicking it, getting it rocking and rolling, keeping it real, keeping it positive like we do. Yes, so make sure you send your music in if you haven't to Mix, MixAND, Blend, BLEND, radio@gmail.com, and we will review music. We're here until 11 o'clock. So we got some more music. We're going to play something right now. And Amanda's looking at the computer. Which one we going to play? And make
let's
sure
do
you
the
give us your
Marlo
feedback.
D. Let's do Marlo D. That's my buddy.
Marlo
He
D.
right here from Philly.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he's from Philly.
Shout out to Marlo D. We're going to play this. 1 in a million. So let us know
Yeah,
what you
1
think
in a
on both
million.
live feeds. On Amanda's live feed, on my live feed. And anybody tuned in on the Blog Talk Radio. Remember the number 215-383-5876. Alright, so this is Marlo D. 1 in a million.
How you?
I was loving that. That's
Talking
definitely
about
one
the
in a
girl
million.
being a one in a million. Sometimes we got to remind each other that when you're in a relationship, that person should be one in a million to you.
Exactly. Well said.
One in a million.
Exactly. I was loving that. Absolutely.
Yeah,
like, I need to hear more for all these, everything you brought so far. I need to hear more.
Yeah, these
like,
are some of the people that we connected with the show and everything. And
that's what's up. Were they on the show? Everybody?
Everybody has been on our show.
That's
yep.
what's up. That's what's up.
Well, we're going to have Janae Lefty. She's going to be on there soon.
That's what's up.
But everybody here has been on the show.
That's what's up.
All right, so the question is
the pros and cons of having a support network. So let's know what the pros and cons are of having a support network.
All right, so I got some responses.
Okay,
Desiree
let's go.
said, yes, very important. Qua, I see you. My support system got me right where I need to be. My therapist, doctor, and social worker, good friends, is hard to find these days.
That's true.
You gotta sound like you got a full support system, so you're gonna be all right.
Definitely.
All right. And is it important? And what's the pros and cons? Are there any pros, any cons?
Well,
What's your thoughts? I see you been bleeping over there. You get some responses over there.
Yes, let me see what we got on here first before I say. Okay, Jerome said, yeah, I think having a good support network is always good because the more people help you, and the more help you have in life, the more advanced you get as well. Yeah, there's definitely, I think there's so many pros to it, but there are also cons, right? Because it depends on what type of support network it is. Now, we didn't say if it was a good support network, but sometimes you can have a support network that's not good for you because you know they do the underhanded stuff.
If they're being a crutch.
If they're being a
crutch and disabling you from really moving forward.
Exactly, and you know experience. So that's why I say that.
Yeah.
And you may think, yeah, they're my support network, and you know you might be going so hard for them, thinking you're in it, but really and truly, when it pans out, they're actually stopping you rather than letting you advance.
So you got to be aware.
So you got to be very aware of energy.
Yeah. Wow.
And I think with that, I think the only way you really get familiar with energy is not just experience being around kind of different people and different personalities, but also you have to spend a lot of time on your own for you to, you know what I mean, fathom out, like, to feel energy.
You do.
Because when you're on your own and you're content with being on your own and you go out there, you can feel what the bad energy, you know, you have a better idea. But then sometimes there's people out there who are good con artists, you know, manipulative. Yes. manipulative people.
Yes. So they'll manipulate the situation and make it seem like it's something that is not.
Exactly.
But for the most part, it's good to have a support system, but you got to know who your supporters are.
Okay, I have another question there. So with a support network, and this is out to everybody, right? Do you think like the bigger... Okay, well, all right. So is it stronger for you to have a bigger support network, or is it sometimes just as strong to have a smaller support network? Now that's a good question because it's kind of a trick question, but it's not, if you know what I'm saying.
Bigger or smaller support system?
What are the benefits?
I don't know. I don't know if big would be too good.
That's what I was looking for.
Because then you got personalities clashing, and people don't know other people.
Right.
When you have a small group, at least everybody kind of gets to know each other.
Exactly.
So my thing is, if you're in my circle and you know me, and I send you a text and say "shut up," if you know me, like, girl, she crazy, she being silly today, versus, oh, no, you didn't text me and tell me to shut up.
I'm so glad you said that because,
you know me.
I already know. Oh my goodness, yes, I already know.
So that's too big, is like...
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Too many cooks spoil the broth sometimes, right? That's what my mom used to say too.
Like, oh, she told you to shut up, girl.
Yeah.
You better tell her something. I'm like, no, but if you know me, you know how I said it.
You know exactly, and that's another thing with the whole like text. I think you know the texting thing. It can be read. You can mean it one way, and just people that don't know you are gonna perceive it another way, and they're just gonna bring that negativity, and that's what you don't want.
Texting is hard sometimes.
It is,
especially if you don't know the person, like in the relationship with them. You know, really familiar with them.
Right.
You can text something and they be like, what do you mean by that? I'm like, I just said I'm going to lunch. So what you trying to say? You don't want to talk to me? I said I'm going to lunch. Well, you didn't. I'm like, really? How does that?
Right.
It's perfect.
Right.
But if somebody doesn't know you texting, it's texting somebody you don't know, good or bad thing.
Yeah. See, yeah, but the thing is, like, with that whole situation, because I just went through that this week, you can text someone and it's totally, you mean it in a totally nice way. Mm-hmm. But you know what? They might be having a bad day or something. And I'm like, yo, why are you coming at me? You go to hold up.
That's a good point.
Hold up. Like,
because wherever their mind is where they will take that question.
Yes.
That you have, if they're in an angry mood, they're going to take your text as an angry.
Exactly.
If they're in a positive mood, they'll take your text as positive. Mm-hmm. So you never know wherever their headspace is. That's at that time is how they going to perceive what you said.
That's
unfortunately.
Right. Yep.
Ooh, that's scary.
It is. It is. I just had that this week and I was like, yo, what the bro?
Yeah, like you just spazzed out.
Yeah.
Calm down. That's a cookie or something. Calm down.
Yeah. So that whole texting thing, yeah.
It can get you in trouble because it's like, no, that's not how I meant it.
Jerome said small groups is always better. Now, when we say support network as well, we're not talking about like we're not talking about like supporters, meaning supporters who are out there that want to buy your music or support your shows. We're talking about your immediate circle, like who you actually are, you know, conversating with, who is like your mentor, because it's like, you know, your circle is always going to have, be it 1, 2, 3 people, it's going to have someone who's like your mentor, you know what I mean? They could be everything in one, you know what I'm saying?
And some people are tested into your circle.
That's
like
right.
If I tell you something and then I hear it again, I know you can't be a part of my circle.
Oh my goodness. You're killing it tonight, baby.
You can't be in my circle, okay?
That's happened to me too. Yeah,
it's like, you're dismissed. Thank you very much for your time.
And I don't understand it. Can I say one thing to people out there? If you ever get in a situation where someone, you know, brings you into something that is going to help elevate you and put you on the next level, the worst thing you can do is be new into that circle and then know that there's been like people there before you, and then all of a sudden when one person goes out of the room, you talking to this person about that, because like, use your head. Like, I mean, as soon as you've gone, you already know those two people already knew each other. You already know, like, that's why I've never been that type, and I never would be that type to do that. I just can't. It's not. I know it's not in your nature.
I'm like, it's like, I'm sorry. You know what? I like to sleep at night. I like my peace.
Yeah, exactly.
So the less I say about anybody, the better I sleep.
Thank you, and that's why. And you know, I don't mean there's no way to know, because I know everybody, you know, who I rock with and I'm close to. But that's why more time I just go work, do my radio show, do my networking, and boom. That's it. Keep it moving.
All right, so we're going to shout out some people. Okay, Michelangelo. Listen, he is my
shout out to Michelangelo.
He paints. He sings. He does productions. He writes movies.
Yes.
He is the bomb. He right here in Philly. And then my girl, she said, this is my girl. We've been friends since junior high school, over 30 years.
Oh, that's what's up.
And she said
hey,
smaller
queen.
is better.
Yes. So. Yes, queen, indeed. So shout out to Ty. He's put 100, 100, 100. He's definitely feeling our whole conversation.
All
and
right,
everything
Ty.
we say. Thank you, Ty. Shout out to, let me see. Or shout out to Wise. Oh, he said, should I send some music? Yes, you can send the music in as long as we got time. We're definitely going to play it. And Lefty's music's coming. Hey, Lefty.
All right, Lefty's in the house.
Yes,
Shut
Lefty's
your
in
mouth.
the house. Yeah, she's freestyling here for you too. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, we're going to have some fun. We're going to laugh. That's what we're going to do tonight. That's what it's about.
It is.
Y'all better learn. You better learn to laugh. We learned your ABCs. You learned your numbers. You're going to learn to laugh.
Yes,
you're going to learn today.
Yes, you're going to learn today.
They're going to learn today.
They definitely is going to learn today. All right, we're going to play Lefty music. Tune into Mix and Blend Radio. Let's go.
Give up the fight, we see the light. Stand up, cause we more than conquerors for life. There was a time I didn't know where to go. I was a broken winged bird that didn't properly grow, and I was changing directions every time the wind would blow. And if I ain't make it, not one would even know. Lost, roaming with a pocket full of crumbs, remembering all the times you said that I was dumb. Still had the same dreams ever since I was young, but was consumed inside by every lie that left your tongue. Won't be moving, cruising, choosing on your command. You only have power if I put it in your hands. All your lies took the rhythm from my feet, but now I severed every tie. Now I'm dancing to the beat. All your words that I heard, I trashed it. Then I took these matches and burned it to ashes. Whatever I would have gained from this, you can have it. I'm reaching for the sky above me until I grab it. Yeah, but I'm back on my feet. You know, ever since my work's been so intense, put your hands in the air and hit. footprints everywhere. We march on top of it. 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 Shake the world tonight. Won't give up the fight. We see the light. Stand up, cause we more than conquerors for life. Sitting there, staring past my window pane when I dropped out of school and they called me insane. But little did they know I was in so much pain. And if I'm empty without it, how much would I really gain? If I think that only through things I am defined and in rhyme, just cause I don't win every time. But tell me, if you lost it all, who would you be then? I'll be one who starts again, cause victory's in the mind. Thought I was a disgrace, everything that I'm not, threw a shot in my face. I failed, but never locked. It doesn't end unless we choose to stop the things we learn on the climb before we get to the top. And that's real, the pain that we conceal. Life knocks all your bricks down, then you rebuild. Take that mess in your hands, sculpt it, shaped it, recreate it, cause this life is what you make it. Been a while, but I'm back on my feet. You know, ever since my walk's been so intense. Put your hands in the air and head and scream, yeah. If you stepping on your troubles, leaving footprints everywhere. We march on top of it. 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 Shake the world tonight. Won't give up the fight. We see the light. Stand up, cause we more than conquerors for life. March, 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 yeah. Okay. You're more than a conqueror. Yeah.
More than a conqueror.
My God taught me that.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Yes. Yes.
Go
Shout out to
ahead.
Lefty. March on top. That's a banger. That's what's up.
March.
March. You already know. That's what's up. Oh, we got a comment. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Oh, Richards wrote you a poem.
Okay, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Okay, let me get ready. Let me get ready. Okay. Okay, let me get ready.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
You want to read it?
I'm ready. You're ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Hold on. The lady looks through the glasses of love, spreads joy like an angel from above. The energy she sends is divine, touches the heart of mine. Her words sound like gold. Her body contains a soul so old. This is what the world needs today. Let's kneel together and pray. She speaks full of love and peace. That's all I can say.
Thank you!
That was so dope.
High five!
Yes!
High five! Virtual high five!
That's what's up. See,
that was hot!
That was super hot. I'm just trying to see if I missed any because, hold on.
You did that!
Did I miss any? No. That
You
wasn't.
did that!
That was so dope. You know what I'm going to do though afterwards? I'm going to copy and paste it.
I like
and then I'll send it to, I'll copy and paste it, put it on my wall, I'll tag you in, I'll tag him in it.
Yeah.
And then he can add you, and then, yeah.
You better flow, my brother.
Yes, you definitely got it. That's what's up. Shout out to A-Gate who just tuned in. But yeah, we got 3 minutes left. Okay, that's what's up. He said yes. Alright, so we got 3 minutes left, so we're going to play out.
Alright,
with
thank
Adrian
y'all.
And Universal. Thank y'all. We love y'all.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And we're definitely going to be back. Oh, he said I missed the part. I'm sorry, but it didn't come through on the live. But don't worry, we're going to share it on the Facebook and we're going to tag you, okay? So there's more to it.
Oh,
hey!
You better be a poet.
Yes. So shout out to everyone that's just tuned in. All right, I'm going to stay on the live for a bit, all right? But the Blog Talk is going to shut down. So we're about to play out this track, but stay on the live. We're still going to be on the live. All right, so shout out to everybody on the Blog Talk Radio. You've been listening to Mix and Blend Radio. I'm your girls, DeBlend, a.k.a. Strong Jewel, and
Amanda Has Joy.
Yeah, you know where you can follow me at Strong Jewel 215 and follow Amanda Has Joy at Amanda Has Joy. All right, on all social networks. And shout out to Vision Pro in the building.
Woo woo.
Shout out to DJ Shizmatic. He wasn't in the building, but you know, this is, you know, all because of him. That's why I'm here. So big shout out to him because this wouldn't be running without him. So with that being said, we're going to play out. Shout out to Adrian, Universal. Let's go. Stay on the live. We're going to be live on the live. Let's go.
Like any night, I'll be here watching, checking out. Hey. See, I've been around the world and I see myself a dime.
Okay.
Suddenly you came along, turned the clock inside and went down explanation. Every look was always done, I you.